I promised, I delivered. We're gonna play, not play, we're gonna do the HoloLive lore-based power level tier list, okay? Now, I predict there's going to be very few in these two tiers. But let's explain what everything is. Force of absolute destruction, fight is simply not to rouse their anger. Things where it's like, this is not something that theoretically even could be beaten. Like, we're talking Al, mainly, where it's like, this is the final boss, this is an eldritch god. The goal is to keep it asleep, not to find out how to fight it once it's awake. So let's start. Achan is like human level, honestly. I don't think she has any special powers, I think she's just kind of an intern. So that's nice at least. I don't have ad block on this browser. Oops. Well, let's see. Aki Rosenthal. We gotta take a look at her power level. We gotta take a look at her, on the HoloLive wiki. Or on the VTuber wiki. We gotta see her lore, because I don't know. I admittedly don't know much about her. She's from space, right? Okay. She's capable of universal traveling. Half-elf. I would assume that she has some degree of increased strength in that all VTubers are supernatural entities. At least most of them, you know. I represent humanity in this on this Twitch channel, okay? I am your icon, your sole representative, so I'm all you got. And Achan. I guess she also represents humanity. But I'm cooler, right? You guys like me more? I hope. Let's see. This is Aloe, right? Ooh, a tragedy. A Greek tragedy. So this is a difficult question. We rank her based on the fact that she is, she's a demon, right? She's presumably got more supernatural abilities than just strength, right? This tier is, Aki's strong, probably could not beat a giraffe. Mano, I don't know, she gives me able to fight giraffe energy, you know? Let me take a look. Okay, yeah, she's a demon. Okay. Presumably relatively powerful. She's either here or to kill a demon, do you need, like, its true name or, like, a special weapon? Because, like, I know in D&D, demons resist, or are they even immune to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage from non-magical weapons? Let me grab my phone real quick, I gotta check chat. Because I like having it pulled up on my phone. Dude, it's so crazy, I'm fully wireless. I can schmooze, dude. Watch this, I can do a spin while I'm streaming. That's crazy, I can spin in my chair. You guys wish you could do this. You guys only wish. Okay. Let's get chat open. I'm very good. I would be a great caveman. My eyes like dark to movement, so I'm able to like know as soon as a new chat message comes in. Okay. Give me a sec, I gotta figure out a setting thing. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Ame. Ame is weird, right? Because she's like, lore-wise, okay, main lore. Relatively ordinary human. From, is she the future or the past? I don't remember, but she is capable of time traveling. She time traveled to investigate HoloLive and the supernatural creatures there. Which implies, I assume she's difficult to kill conventionally, in that, presumably she can rewind when she's about to die. It depends if you can just, like, do something, if you get, like, a sneak attack that she doesn't see coming, does it automatically rewind? But on the other hand, do we include the Ame-verse? Because Ame can, like, I wouldn't say collaborate with alternate timeline versions of Ame, because I wouldn't say I wouldn't say the entities like small Ame can be reasoned with, per se. But I think if she kind of unleashes them on the opponent and uses her time-traveling abilities to kind of just get out of the way, I think a swarm of small Ames, each taken from different moments in time, can do incredible work. And I would... Okay. Does small Ame have a separate entry? No. I think... Ame is like... Let's give her her own tier. Only if including gimmick lore. This fight should not occur. I think she could possibly be the only thing that can stomp like Al. But that's not a fight that should happen. That's like if you get the mini Nobus. It's like, how many mini Nobus does it take to fight Ort, right? The answer is, if Nasu ever does that, I'm quitting. Anya. Let's see. Let's take a look. I know she's, like, strong. Isn't she, like, a dagger? So she presumably is good at wielding weapons, right? Let's see. Anya. Her lore. Anya, yeah, she's an ancient weapon, mystical ritual. On one hand, she is kind of lazy, but on the other hand, as a supernatural entity, especially a sentient blade, I don't think she needs exercise to remain strong, and even then, don't need that much, like, keep up form. I'd say, is she supernatural abilities combat training? Or is she difficult to kill conventionally? Because, like, I think with a powerful magical blade, you can pierce through a giraffe's thick hide. On the other hand, if you kill Anya, does she revert to her blade form? Or does she just die? Let's assume she dies. Or, even if she reverts to being a blade, she could be considered dead. Aqua. Aqua is at the highest gate kept by Giraffe, right? Isn't, like, they showed, oh yeah, HoloLive alternative, where it's like, oh yeah, this is what they're like in lore universe. Doesn't she just, like, didn't they just show her sweeping a floor? Let's see. Yeah. She's a maid, who tries her best. Incompetent. Interesting. I'm gonna say, yeah. Does Anya die when she is killed? That is a very good question, Laika. Aqua. So, as a VTuber, she's presumably stronger than a normal human, but I think the factor of just kind of being a bumbling goober, it puts her human level or below in that, like, I feel like if she picked up a sword, you know, and tried to fight you, I think she would, like, trip and fall and land on it. It would not go well. I think she'd be dead. I think she's not making it out of that fight. I think below human level, like, if an average human fought her, would they win? She is stronger, is kind of a luck check. So I would stomp, right? But maybe not most people. Let's see. Next up. Rusha? Or not Rusha. Archeo. My bad. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is an important question. Lore. None given? Do we know species? Presumably human of above average strength, right? Maybe? Somewhere between, like... she's stronger than a normal human, so I don't think she beats a giraffe. This guy. I know him. He's the old guy from Hollow Stars. Aruran, right? No. That's the wrong one. Let me... What? It's not Shien. Shien's the mobster, right? My lack of knowledge is showing. Shien? No. Shien's with the black and white, like, monochrome scheme. Oga? Don't think so. Yeah, definitely not Oga. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Who is it? I'm too stupid. Oh, is this Sudaku? No. Rika's the robot boy. Yeah, there's way too many. No way it's Tema. No way this is Tema. Tema's like... Yeah, I was gonna say, Tema's the one who looks like Kai Kisuke, right? Wait, but then which one's Rika? Yeah, okay. They're both... Yeah, no, they're... Yeah, okay, I'm like on to the right idea. Izuru is blue. No, that's Estelle. But no, that's not Izuru, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm not the most familiar with Hollow Stars, as you're learning. Is it Shien? No. Yeah, I was right about which one Shien was. See, I'm smart. I'm a genius, actually. I should change my major, honestly. Roberu, he's winning Sun. Oh, I did not see that Uproar was its own section. But no, Uproar wasn't until later, right? Unless this is Yatagami? No, this isn't someone I recognize, so it's definitely after him, because I recognize him. Who is he? Who's this guy? Maybe it is Aruran and I'm just stupid. And it's just like... Because he doesn't have a hat. It is him, he just doesn't have a hat, isn't it? I just didn't recognize him without the hat, didn't I? Oops. Whoopsie. Let me check his media tab. I literally got Superman. Dude, I'm telling you, it works. People think, like, the Clark Kent disguise wouldn't work. It so does. You put on, like, a baggy hoodie so you can't see the muscles. Yeah, it's real. The Superman... It is him. It is him. He just had a hat. Dude, I'm so gullible. What? Okay, what kind of power level is he rocking? Okay. He is on the older end. He's a detective. Okay. The samurai is what scares me. The Italian. No, honestly, it's the Italian that gives me deep fear. Okay. He is kind of base. He gets lost often like me. He like pizza like me. He Italian. Let's see. He's a detective. So he's definitely pretty smart. He knows how to use weapons. I think if he has distance and he knows I'm coming for him, I get sniped easy. And I think if he does know I'm coming for him, I get wiped in melee. Estelle. Now that's a good question. He's like space aligned, right? So definitely on like the cosmic... He's not cosmic entity, misclick. I don't know how powerful he is. Because like... I look at him, I think Voyager from FGO. Don't know what it is. I think it's like the cut. Like the haircut, but I don't know. Okay. Kinda cute and an amnesiac. But he is implied from space. Especially with his name. Yeah. No, he feels like Voyager's brother. He feels like the cool older brother to Voyager, right? He's definitely above human level. But I don't think he beats a giraffe. Ayame, we have seen her use weapons. We know she has supernatural abilities. I've seen what she can do in Idol Showdown. Is she difficult to kill conventionally? Let's rename this tier. Let's just say, like... Let's just call this tier B. Let's just call it B tier. Because it's, like, above this, but not for any specific criteria. I think she's strong. She's, like, demon, so she's even further than, like, superhuman. While being better trained in combat than someone like Mono. I think Anya might be able... I think Anya is on the strength level of a superhuman, but not necessarily on demon tier. I would say, strength-wise, Anya is probably on the tier of, like, Aqua. It's just that she's 2 tiers away, because, like, Archa is, like, same strength as both of them. But Anya is trained in combat, and Aqua is, like, she will trip and fall on her own sword. Oski is a robot, right? How do you kill a robot? You ever punch metal? That's tough. But she's also not built for combat? I'm gonna put her here. She could... Yeah, like... They're just gonna beat boop all over you. And what if she just, like, installs a missile rack or something? I don't know. What if it's, like... She reveals that it's like, oh, actually, if she sweeps her hair to the side, she has, like, earrings on, but those earrings actually, like, shoot missiles, right? Or, like, they're laser beams, like a James Bond pen. Dude, I'm done. It's Jover. I think... Is a robot on the level of a demon? Or is a robot above the level? Because, right, she is an amateur demon. Ayame is a little bit better trained. Botan has a... Like, Botan's just a humanoid creature of superhuman strength. On the other hand, she has a gun. So, that's kind of scary. It's like, you ever play against Joker in Smash? That's strong. True. That's a very fair argument. That's a very solid one. We could put her in B for Botan. I think combat training, she's definitely agile. We've seen her in Idol Showdown. She's deceptively agile. I think she's strong, and she has a gun. So I think it's like, you can't just go to close the gap and try to get into melee, because it's like, she's a lion. You're done. Callie, conceptual entity of death. On the other hand, she's an apprentice Grim Reaper. She's probably not fully qualified. Sorry, Callie. Sorry, old man. Dad. But I don't know if you're like... If she was the only Grim Reaper, force of absolute destruction, and it's not even close. Death comes for everything. But there's both the aspect of apprentice Grim Reaper, there's more than one, there might be more qualified people that they send on more dangerous jobs, like people who will just kind of fight death, like, you know, in The Flash. So, fun The Flash fact, this is like the only thing I know about comic books. The Flash is about to die, so he runs so fast that he goes back in time, and outruns the Grim Reaper, and goes back to a time before there was life, which means that's a time before there was death, so the Grim Reaper can't catch him there. No, that's real. That one happened. Yeah. Choco. Good question. Like, definitely demon, so trained. Medical knowledge. Useful, but not necessarily in a fight. I think she could probably keep the rest of the VTubers, like, alive after the fight. As a doctor, does she have a scalpel? No, school nurses don't have scalpels, man. What am I saying? Oh, yeah. Hey, I gotta go to the nurse's office. I tripped and fell. Alright, we're gonna have to do an amputation. I'd say probably has some supernatural abilities as a demon and could beat a giraffe, right? Because this is like, your strong can't beat a giraffe. This is your strong can beat a giraffe. Chloe? Or not... What's her name? Dude, I don't even remember. She never happened. Fake news. Fake news. Chris. Hitomi Chris. Right, yeah. What did she do? Absolutely nothing. I think she's like human. I think she's just a person. No supernatural elements. Just, that's a human being. Can't you just like... Okay, is this supposed to represent Subaru? Or... She doesn't have glasses, but like... So do I. So this is like the tier gate kept by me. Like, I could fight you. It's like... We'll say what gate keeps them. Right. Let's say this is... What? No, I wanna type down here. Gate kept by... What gate keeps supernatural abilities? B is like... Gate kept by Goku? It's either like Giraffe from Giraffe Town, like The Rock. I don't know. What gate keeps... Gate kept by Robot. Gate kept by Robot. Because, like, B, I have zero doubt that Ayame could, like, pick up a robot and smash it in half with her bare hands, or that her sword could cut through steel. Honestly, gate kept by a brick wall. A brick wall. Could they knock down a brick wall by themselves? Like, well, no, because that's kind of dumb. Anya's just slashing damage. Wait, how do I zoomed in, but not in a way that's with Control Plus. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay. Like, gate kept by... This is... Gate kept by God. Gate kept by small Ame. I got a phone call. Give me a sec. I gotta send a text that I'll call after I stream. Okay, let's see. Who gatekeeps that? What's like an entity? I'm thinking like a D&D monster, right? Like, let me pull up the monster manual. What's like a CR-15? CR-15 monsters? Let's see. That's a good question. CR-15 is like... Let's see. We could just say it's like... Gate kept by B. Because I think B is just like stronger than the rest of that tier. Gate kept by a B tier. Some dragons, yeah, there's some dragons, certain star spawn. Who is this? She's from... She's either Hololive China or ID Gen 3. Right? I think that's CN. That... Sivia, final answer. Let's go, baby! I'm so good at guessing things. It gives me very, like, unicorn... Yeah! How did I know? I think that was her Oshi mark. Yeah. Unicorn, okay. May be able to grant wishes. Wish granting is a very powerful ability. Uh, just a horse, though. Just kind of a horse. You could, like, probably stronger than a normal human. Okay. Thing is, a unicorn's a horse with a horn, and I think giraffes are stronger than horses. So, can she fly? Can she fly? I think if she can fly and grant wishes, if she flies, she's supernatural abilities. If she grants wishes, she's somewhere between conceptual entity and bee. She is, what, a conceptual entity of purity? We're gonna call her Gatekept by Giraffe. Coco. See, Coco is a great example of a B tier. She's the strongest it gets without being nonsense, right? Without getting into unquantifiable power. Right? Like, she's a dragon, okay? She can kill entire countries. Probably can't fight death. That's a fish. Yeah, that's a fish. Let's see. That's Sivia, right? Or Doris, sorry. Yeah. Let me see. Mermaid, okay. She wants to learn more about athletics, which means she might be a bit stronger than the rest. I don't know if it counts as combat training. I think she's like top of superhuman, bottom of supernatural. The duck. This is actually really hard, though. Where's the duck go? Duck? Duck is like the mini Nobu, right? You know? Gatekept on small Ame tier, right? It's a mascot. Because it's either just a duck. Like, you could kick that. It's cute, right? Because it's a duck, and ducks are cute. But, like, anybody can fight a duck. Okay, well, ducks are actually pretty strong. I think about it. Most people above the age of 5 could fight a duck, right? Ducks could probably beat a toddler, but... This is... That's Enma, right? Like, Ian's manager. Ain't she just a human being? She's an overworked human being. I think once she's had her coffee, because she's like, she works, especially across multiple time zones, presumably, because some of the Ian members live in Japan, she is presumably human level after she's had her coffee, below human level before she's had her coffee, because she's at risk of passing out mid-fight. Flare. Elf. Powerful. Okay. Archer. Incredible skill to have. Weapon trained. I think it would require... I think she would need a whole, like, adventuring party. I think you would need her whole gen in order to fight someone like Coco. She's, like, just below B tier. Gura. Dude, that's a fish. I mean, on the other hand, she did, like, presumably... She must be strong because she had the survival of the fittest to get here. Like, she had to eat her siblings in the womb because she's a shark. And she has a trident. Maybe she stabbed them with the trident in the womb. I don't know. But there's clearly... Okay. Combat training. She's strong. I mean, like, all VTubers are presumably stronger than most humans. But this is like human level. Gate kept by the Rock. No, this is actually, yeah, gate kept by the Rock. Below human level, gate kept by me. Because, like, me, I think I'm like, this is 50-50. If I get a sword, it might be better than 50-50. Yeah, dude. You think The Rock could beat a giraffe? Have you seen giraffes? Okay. Let me... Because I used to think, like, a giraffe is, like, a horse but with a bigger neck. It's so much bigger. Giraffe mass. Let's check the mass of a giraffe. Weight of average horse. Like, a horse is up to 2,000 pounds. Giraffe weight. Giraffe is like 3,000 pounds. They're big, dude. Those things are terrifying. Do you know? That's... Yeah, but then The Rock... I don't know, because, like... Have you seen giraffes? Giraffes can fight lions, and... So giraffes can beat lions on their own, and while The Rock appears in Disney movies as, like, a major character, another Disney movie major character who also sings is a lion. And lions lose the giraffe matchup. So... we put The Rock on the level of, like, Simba, right? But, because of that, he is still below a giraffe. He's Simba tier, and Simba's a lion who loses to a giraffe. Hato. So Hachima's strong, right? I would argue Hachima's, like, an eldritch evil that can go up to conceptual tier. But Hato? She might be stronger than a normal human. Is she a supernatural entity capable of magic? Okay. Is Hachima a separate entity that possesses her? Or is Hachima something that exists within her, like, always? And she just suppresses it? This is a very important question. Because, like, she's either human level to below. Because, right, she hasn't had much opportunity to train from the time she was in prison. Or superhuman strength. If she is a supernatural entity like most VTubers. I'm going to say she is. I'm going to say Hachima is something that exists deep within her. This is Hachima! Bro, I would argue Hachima is gatekept by small Ame. I think you can make a very good argument for it. We're gonna put it there tentatively. It's like, okay. Am I implying Hachima could beat Callie and any given member of Council? Because this is like... This could sweep Council. Is like... That's what I said about Ao, right? But I don't know if Hachima could. She's either on, like... God level, maybe above. Is she as strong as... Because Ao is presumably also an Eldritch God. I'm gonna put her there. We'll move her later, maybe. Ina. Ina on her own, as a human, I think she might be able to beat a giraffe. Yeah. Hachima might just be, like, the concept of evil. I don't know. Ina, on her own, she's, like, B tier at best. Because it's like, how much will Ao lend support? Because she might be a little stronger than a normal human, but she doesn't have any training. It's kind of... Yeah, like... I think if you start fighting her, I think that is when she unleashes Ao upon the world. And by that point, we're in the apocalypse, right? I don't think you fight Ina. Because I think you might kill Ina. Okay, I might be able to do that. If you give me a sword, right? You give me my sword, I could beat Ina, maybe. Ain't nobody beating Ao, except for small Ame. I think Hachima is definitely weaker than Ao. Eofi. She's from space. Right, so that's definitely got to count for something. Because she's able to travel through space, she presumably does have superior technology. The same goes for Aki. The same goes for Estelle. Well, Estelle probably doesn't have that technology because, like, he doesn't... or if he did, he would not remember how to use it. Now... Yofi... that's a really tough question. That's really tough. I'm gonna say... I don't think she had... If she has, like, a space laser gun, she might be really strong. Presuming she is not piloting her spaceship, I'm going to say she's stronger than a human, possibly giraffe level. This is Kanade. Let's see. He's a little weird, but a good guy. He just plays the guitar. He's like a college student. Is he just a normal human? Wait a minute. I think we might have found it. I think we might have found the guy I can beat. Because he's just a little less strong than me. Are the cat ears part of the hoodie, or are they part of his body? No, he's just a guy. He's just a guy. He's just a little man. Bro, what is he, 5'6"? Oh, it's over. It's over. He's just a little guy. I did not realize... No, this is J-Chad. Right. J-Chad. Human, very cool. Stronger than a norm... I would argue that even though she is presumably just a normal human, I would still argue she beats The Rock. Because she's that cool. Have you seen her sunglasses? Is he just a little guy? Can he cast any magic? How many levels does he have in Bard? How many levels does he have in Bard? I think that determines it. If he's, like, a decent Bard, I think he's above human. Because, like, most VTubers are... They're, like... It's the difference between a first-level D&D character and a commoner, right? Like a 0 level. I don't know. This is... It's not Aki. This is like Gen 1, Gen 0, right? Is that Aki? No, that's not Aki. Who is it? Is that another manager? Who could it be? Is that... Oh, is that one of the new gen? Might be. Is this another guy? No. Are the two Kanades related? They are both musicians. Are the two Kanades related? This could be a big deal. This could be very important lore. Come back to this later. Okay. Kanata. Heavenly power. Incredible grip strength. Probably fights The Rock. No, definitely beats The Rock. I would say beats a giraffe, even. She beats Gura. Does she beat Flare? Does she beat Flare? Flare is mortal, she's immortal. Yeah. Nope. Definitely. Destroys you in a Beyblade battle, but not much else. He is human, but, like, in the same way that someone like Minato is human, where it's, like, they're... Or even the level that, like, Hato is human, where it's like, yeah, she's strong. She presumably has mana receptors in her veins that increase her power, but Kiara can't die. She's immortal, but, like, in the Goku matchup, I don't think she kills Goku, but I don't think Goku can kill her. I would argue she's actually kind of the perfect rival for Goku. It depends. If she's in the same world... No, Zenkai boosts are only for Saiyans, right? I was gonna say, she could just farm Zenkai boosts. But if she can't do that, that's debatable. Okay. Wait, are the cat ears... Wait, okay. Character designer information implies the cat ears are real? Okay, this could change things. Are his cat ears biological? This is very important. Yeah. Because depending on the art... Okay, let's assume the cat ears aren't. Dude, look at how scrawny his arms are. Yeah, no, he's not winning a fight unless he's casting. He's either human bard or just human. But I think the status quo of HoloLive and HoloStars is that you have to be human, like superhuman. I'm gonna say he's stronger than a normal human biologically, but because of how scrawny he is, right? He's of the species human parentheses VTuber. But, like, he's not... He'd still get stomped. I would say he can probably lift about as much as a reasonably in-shape human, but would still get stomped by them. Lil Man. Another Lil Man from HoloStars. Okay. This is important. Okay. Where do we put Lil Man? Is he... Just house chores as a hobby. Actually, he is kind of Emi Ashiro-pilled in that regard, so that could take him up a tier. He doesn't name his fan base because he's afraid they're going to do a crime. Okay. Let's see. Little Man. Where is he? That is Kira, right? Yeah, little guy. Little buddy. Very competitive. Good at PvP. Not gonna talk about the next sentence, but I'm gonna say he gives me very big, stronger than he looks vibes, right? I think he's probably like 5 feet tall at the highest. On the other hand, I feel like he could suplex The Rock. Yeah. I think that's what differentiates him and Izuru, right? Because everyone on this tier, right, the management staff are humans, right? You tell me isn't real. Let's just be honest. These two are physically as strong as, like, Kaoru, but not competent enough. Kurokami's B tier. The fact that in Idol Showdown she appears as a super move is really what sells me on the fact that she's definitely a powerful entity. But I don't think she beats Callie. I would put her 1 tier above, like, normal Fubuki. In that, like, she's the Super Saiyan mode, right? Or, no, I guess she's Tailed Beast, is more accurate. 'Cause she goes berserk and is also an animal. And is also a funny animal. This is Lami. Lami has ice powers, right? Is that a thing? Or am I just making that up? That's Lami, right? Let me double check that she's not somewhere on here later under Y. Yeah, okay. Lami. She's just from a cold area. Okay, she is blue, and blue's a pretty good color. Of noble background, so possesses political power. Physically, though, sheltered upbringing, probably not the strongest. Below Kagami. I think Kagami's near like the top of that. Around Kaoru. They're both superhuman, but I think Kaoru probably lifts more. Okay. Luna is actually a really tough one, because on the other hand, she's like 3 feet tall or something. Right? You can stomp on her. On the other hand, she's like a magical little talking gumdrop, and because of that, is she amorphous enough to survive getting stomped? Because traditional weaponry may not be effective, because she's made of candy. It's a really good question. She's bizarre. I think that's the best way to put it. She's anomalous in nature. If she punches you, you're not going to take much damage, right? Assuming she is squishy. Okay. If we believe squish theory, she's difficult to kill, but also will not do any damage to a normal human. If we believe non-squish theory, then obviously she's one of the weakest VTubers, but she still could fight. She'd lose to the Rock, but, like, she could still probably beat an average human. She's not a real pirate. She's a pirate cosplayer. Does she have a gun? Because, like, pirates presumably have, like... she's got a blunderbuss, right? And I think she could just shoot the Rock and shoot a giraffe. But... let's see. She's gotta at least have, like, a cutlass, right? I mean, an armed opponent is stronger than most unarmed people. Let's see. She's just a cosplayer. Let's see. Depends with or without gun. Probably of some... definitely of supernatural capability, right? It's like how an ordinary human in Guilty Gear would stomp you. Except these guys. Yeah, I think that's like the level I put VTuber humans on, right? Like, VTuber viewers are human, which is like this tier. These are like VTuber human. This is below a VTuber human. But, like, not weak for a VTuber human, that is. Matsuri, isn't she just a human? There's gotta be something. She's gotta have some gimmick, right? I guess this was before you needed one. Because this was Gen 1. Well, no, because she debuted with Vampire. She is God. A member of a cheerleading team? Allegedly God, though? I mean, she's presumably somewhat athletic, but I don't think she beats... well, no, because she is above human strength. Is Achan superhuman? I think we need to talk about this. Is H-On human? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say management staff is just human. These two would lose the management staff for one reason or another. Mel, vampire. So, supernatural abilities, definitely. Definitely not going to beat Kiara anytime soon. Yeah. Miko? Does she have any abilities? I remember Marine, wasn't she shown in the Hollow Alt trailer? So she does presumably have some sort of powers. Let's see. Maybe I'll get proven wrong and Hollow Alt is going to show me exactly how strong Izuru and Luna and Aqua are. The final raid boss of the upcoming HoloLive MMO, Izuru. He's just that mad about what I said. Let's see. Yeah, Miko. Again, very early. Because she's Gen 0. Shrine Maiden. Directly follows the orders of the gods. Elite. I don't think she's particularly powerful. Gate kept by Giraffe. Miyabi? Let's see. Let's take a look. Isn't he just a guy? Rika is at least a robot. This is just... The rest of Holostars Gen 1, are they just guys? Weak constitution. Ooh. Frail scale. Heart palpitation. Yeah. Okay. I would say that even though he's VTuber, he is a VTuber, I think he's the first one I could beat reliably. I think I could fight management staff, potentially. This is the first one that's 100-0, or at least better than 50-50. Muna. Space aligned, right? Probably. Strong-ish. Conceptual tier? Debatable. Let's see. Hello ID. In college. So. Oh, wait, she's 5'5"? What? Bro, 5'5"? Done. It's over. Actually Jover. Gate kept by Giraffe. Watame. That's hard, man. It's hard. It's difficult. Oh, man. Where does she place? She's more than just a sheep-type human. Or, like, I guess with the... Is demi-human considered an impolite term for them? Right. I can say that. I mean, I am a human, so on one hand... Wait, no, that's Nene, not Watame. What am I thinking? Nene. Otherworldly traveler. Let's see. She has a very... Okay, that's a very inspiring backstory. Gate kept by Giraffe. Unless the other world she came from is human world, and she's just a human, but that... I feel like she's stronger than that. Noelle. B tier. No. We'll put her same tier as Flare, I think, because it takes the whole adventuring party in order to be able to beat Coco. I think that's just straight fact. This guy. Let's go down. The Holostars section. He's the dragon one. We know that. Right? Yeah, I'm a good guesser. Okay. Let's see. Ex-military, 5,000 years of combat experience. Oh. I don't know if he's up in B. I think he's top of below B. In that he's not a heavenly entity or giant dragon. I think if you put him on a team, they could fight Coco. Ollie. Zombie, difficult to kill traditionally. She can stitch herself back together. She is armed. Is Udin able to act independently? Or is he just a teddy bear? Because if Udin can act independently, that turns it into a tag team fight. Which could definitely change things. Gonna say low combat ability. I don't think she knows much about using the sword, since she mainly uses it as a hair accessory. But, I'm sure she can make something happen. Picora. On one hand, okay, she's just a demi-human, right? So stronger than a normal human, like all of them. Not particularly weak, probably solid. On the other hand, serial bomber, okay. Death toll minimum in the tens of thousands. On my third hand, is she joke lore tier? Right? Is she like small anime level? I don't know. This is a hard debate. Let's see. Let's check the tier list. Check her tier list. She doesn't beat Coco, I don't think. Yeah, I think... Yeah, gate kept by Coco. She's not combat trained. I think she's just too unpredictable for someone in the tier below to fight her. I think a giraffe could not predict her agile movements. I think Poca is the same. Circus training. And before you say circus training doesn't help in combat. Oh yeah, what about Robin from Batman? He's circus trained. The first one was, at least. I don't know about the rest. Jesus, Batman goes through them fast. Is this a bird flight attendant? Well, I mean... Okay, when... At what era is she a flight attendant? Because are flight attendants, like... Not even as a joke, I'm just asking this. After, 9/11, are flight attendants, like, armed or otherwise trained in self-defense? Like, are flight attendants trained in self-defense? Yep. Flight attendants have to get self-defense training. I think Rain is one. Yeah, okay, so... See, the joke can't be considered offensive if I'm asking it can't be considered an offensive joke if, like, I'm asking a question that winds up being completely true. So, yeah, get wiped, idiot. Outgamed, outplayed. No, Magic Academy. Most of her magic is sealed. I don't know why she gave me big flight attendant energy. I think it was when I listened to the Every HoloLive member introduces themselves song. And she had big flight attendant energy. I don't know why I thought that, though. I guess it's because she's a bird. Her magic is sealed. She's probably above average because she's magic capable. Yeah, okay, I'm so glad someone else gets the flight attendant energy. Like the whole, like in the introduction where thing was attention please, I'm like, that, attention please, stow your tray tables, right? This is Rika? He's a robot. I ain't fighting a robot. Robot? A dragon could melt a robot. Yeah. I don't know if big... Don't take that as an insult if you're watching, Rain. I don't mean flight attendant energy as a bad thing. I'll have you know, I've met plenty of flight attendants, and they've all been very kind. In the time I've known them, which is the duration of my flight. Robaru, I know he owns a bar. Or at least works at one. It's okay. I'm allowed to say that. So, some of my best friends are flight attendants. Gonna make the apology video very soon. That'll be a good one. Who are we talking about? Robert, right. Let's see. He is the winning son. Is he strong? I'm gonna call him strong. I'm gonna call him, like, get kept by giraffe. Roboco. Believe it or not. Actually, have you seen her in Idle Showdown? Those missiles could take down Coco. I think it's like... The other robots don't feel designed with combat in mind. Roboco, despite being designed as an idol, I feel like she was intentionally made with combat features. It's a squirrel, dude. It's a squirrel. Bro, what's she gonna do? Make noise outside my house? I mean, guess demi-human above regular human, but... Is she... I mean... No, she's got, like, the chaotic energy. I don't know if a giraffe could catch up to her, but I'm gonna assume she's got, like, a pretty even giraffe matchup. This is one of the newer ones. This is one of the more recent gens from Japan, right? Let's see. This is... Taking a guess? Incorrect. Again, incorrect. Really bad at this game. Oh, but they share an artist, so I can just go based on that, right? This is just their page. I should avoid anything that could demonetize me. She's a samurai, though, so we'll talk about her later, but she's probably strong. Let's see. Is she from ID, maybe? Gambling. I'm good at this. Takes me a lot of tries, huh? It's not Kamehameha, right? Yeah. Kobo's blue. I knew that. Okay. I'm not gonna keep blundering. I will... It's not Advent. It's... Regloss is too new. You make eye contact? No, that's the art mama of Ame, right? Yeah, dude, I can't count that high. Bro, there's more gens than I can count on one of my hands, and I'm too lazy to pick up my other hand, so that's about as far as I can count. Let's see. Yeah, I'm using my other hand on my phone to look at the list. So, yeah, one of my hands has to hold my phone so I can look at the list of VTubers, and the other hand has to be used for counting. So I can only count up to 5. Yeah, talk about screenagers. Rusha, Necromancy. I think she's B tier if you give her prep time to create, like, a skeletal horde. In the Mafia, if I remember correctly. He's strong. He's definitely tough. Yeah, mob boss. Right. Yeah. Mob boss looking for his missing best friend. Delinquent with a heart of gold. From the land of beastmen. So they do have their own nation? Interesting. Is beastmen considered a more appropriate term than, I don't know why that came up. I don't use Microsoft Edge. I usually use Opera for when I'm doing, when I'm doing, like, web browser-based streams, but, new laptop. Didn't have time to install it. Strong. Gate kept by Coco. This is... Didn't we... No, he's green. So, it's a pretty good color. That's like a good shade of green. Green's not my favorite color, but it's like... That's a good shade, dude. I like that shade of green. Is that Tema? No, Tema is Kai Kisuke face. He's kind of proto-Arthur pilled. We just keep gambling. We can do it. Zaku? No. That's sword guy. Let's see. Come on. It's not gonna take me that many guesses. I don't think he's EN. Because I feel like I recognize him from before EN stars came out. Then again, I don't think there's any it could be, so I guess he might be EN stars. Is he Uproar? Is he Uproar? Well, I'll be honest, I don't know the new Holostars EN guys. I do like them, though. Like their vibes. Now that I'm seeing them for the first time right here, right now. Nobody even told me there's another one. Crazy. I should probably keep up better. I don't know, like, I don't even know either of the new hologens. The new guys are so red. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think he's EN. Yeah, Aron has gray hair, not green. But they do both have glasses. Right? Yeah. No glasses. They have glasses. Is there a VTubers with glasses category? Come on. I'm the best guesser, man. I'm the best guesser. I'm the best guesser. Let's go. Saki? Uma? I clicked you already? Uyu? Minase? No? I swear to God, I know. I've seen his face. I know those eyes, strange though they seem, dark and familiar and deep as the seas. I know that face, strange though it seems. Okay, let's see. If we use the process of elimination... Ogo was the dragon, right? Izuru is the one that I could totally destroy in a fight. Suzaku has the sword. It's not Noir. I know him. Yeah. And Magni. Yeah, I know EN Gen 1. Huh? That's a good quote. Yeah, I remember their art styles. And they're very different from that. Oh, wait! No, I remember him. That's the Holostar's manager. That's right. He's management staff. But he also looks like he's kind of built. So I don't know. I think he's like top a human. I think he can beat The Rock, but not by much. He has glasses, but he doesn't have sunglasses. So, you know. Xion. Magecraft. Sora. That's a great question. Let's see. Sora. Is she particularly powerful? She's... Right! Hololive Error. That's it. Yeah, she's definitely... I think Hollow Error shows that she does have a Force of Absolute Destruction, but she's not world-ending threat. She's more so single individual's life-ending threat, but it will be horrible. You're a new gen, right? She's not one I recognize. Because, like, when I got into Hololive, it was EN release, and then I knew all of them. Bro, why is this what I'm studying? I have to learn my hiragana for Wednesday. Oops. Hey, no, somebody told me that the way they remember their hiragana is by associating them with Hololive members. I don't know how. That sounds difficult. But, I'm sure it works. So... Good. Yeah, baby! I'm such a good guesser. I'm the best guesser. No, never mind. I just saw pink and thought they were the same. Never mind. Okay, who are you? Hey! Ixel, welcome to the show. We are ranking every Hololive member by power level. Small Ame is like God tier. Yeah, it's just memorizing all of them. I'm trying to use like mnemonic devices they suggested. Callie's probably going to be with the rest of Council. As you can see... Thank you so much for the sub! Oh, dude, that means a ton. Thank you. Thank you so much, my man. Enjoy the emotes. Let's see. Is she... ID Gen something? Gen 3 or 4? Right? I can guess. Unless she's Advent. I only know Fuamoko from Advent because of Yuki and Yuna. Let me see. ID 3? Come on. No, I'm... Who is she? This face I don't remember. I don't recognize her. Can't open the image in a new tab. Is she management staff? Or is she like one of the artists who is listed on the list? Oh, Hololive China, right. I forgot. Is that Spade? Is the eye color match? Yeah, that's Spade. Okay. Hit us with the lore. None. Played Danganronpa 3. May echoes echo in you. Good quote. Gate kept by giraffe. Subaru. I mean, she's definitely fit, right? She's strong. I know she's an athlete. You can tell because she's got a baseball cap on. So, beats the Rock. I would even say beats Giraffe. Yeah. Sensei, she does have some kind of cosmic power, being space aligned. On the other hand, relatively ordinary, right? No, I've seen what she can do in Idol Showdown, though. Let me check the tier list for that game. Okay. No, these are just assists. Let's see, Fuki. Oh no, this is everything. Where does she sit? C tier? Mostly they're useless? And you're gonna put... Okay, never mind. They put all the set play characters in C tier. I'm gonna assume that, especially with the website being like kind of shovelware, clickbaity, I'm gonna assume they're just bad at the game and can't play a zoner. I think she beats a giraffe because she can zone it out. Has a sword. Is there anything more than that? Because, like, he has a sword, he knows how to use it. I assume he knows how to use it. Maybe there's something in his lore about it just being for show. But... Suzaku. Let's see. Raised by his grandma. Let's see. Passed down generation to generation. The sword is just as a talisman. So does that mean he can't use it? If he doesn't know how to use the sword, he beats the rock because it's not that hard to... No, I would even say beats the giraffe. He has... Because you just kind of hold it out and swing. No, it kind of takes reflex and training to be able to beat a giraffe. Like, I couldn't beat a giraffe with sword. And I know a little bit about how to use it. He probably knows about as much as me. He's on my tier, but with a lot more strength. Tenna, though. Tenna. What is it? Kishido. Kishido Tenna. He's very knightly. Yup. Knight's apprentice. He's in training. He's graduated from the Knight's Academy, so that just makes him a knight. Would be on the... I think, like, ideal adventuring party to take on Coco is, like, Flare as the archer. So we've got one DPS. We've got... If we're doing, like, medieval only, Tema and Noelle both as tanks. We take, like... We need a healer. That's what Choco's for. Yeah, okay, we've got a healer. 2 tanks instead of 2 DPS is odd, but I'll accept it. Let's see, Toa. Toa's a devil, right? She's also not that strong. I think she gets swept by Dante, and I think Dante from Devil May Cry is like giraffe level. Yeah. I think Dante from Devil May Cry is giraffe aligned. In power level. Let's see. Watame. Does she have abilities beyond being a sheep? Watermelon makes her double as edible, so that might not be good for her. She's a bard! Right, she's a bard! She has bard levels, doesn't she? Because she's got the harp. Yeah, okay, she's a bard. Her fluff probably gives damage reduction. Like, I'm thinking the ability Fluffy from Pokemon, where it's like, you take half physical damage, but become weak to fire. I'm gonna say she's on the ideal adventuring party. I think she is the support. Yeah. She's also bard. I mean, I guess if she's a bard. Is Izuru a bard? Did not mean to put him that high. I think the fluff protects her. I think she might not be the best pick into Coco, just because Dragon, Fire, beats Fluff. But that doesn't mean she's not a very powerful warrior in her own right. Let's see. Iago. He's just... Lore, he's just a man, right? He is the one who discovered VTubers, presumably. So my view of VTuber lore is VTubers come from a parallel plane, and that VTubers are like... they stream across the veil due to Iago's technology. So, Yeah, I could probably beat Yago. Yeah. You're right. He's... How old is he? And how tall is he? I can just check like an actual Wikipedia article instead of VTuber Wiki now. That's crazy. Never mind. How tall is he? He's 49. So combat-wise, he's not necessarily in his prime. His height is unknown. Unknown height, but I think human level is like, I could probably beat him. Fubuki, one level above Kurokami, just because she's not on like power level up. Yogiri, right. I don't know the most about her. Because Hololive China had already graduated when I got in, I think. Yogiri. Okay. Delinquent with a heart of gold. Fire associated? Dyed red. Interesting. She has knives, but she uses them to peel fruit and cut meat. Kind of baller. It's okay, I have a knife that I use solely for the sake of cutting sprues off models, so... You know, we're not so different, you and I. Doesn't beat the giraffe. Has the knives, though. Could just beat the rock by merit of the fact that she's armed. Let's see. Korone. She's a dog, so she bites. Which is like, puts her above other normal humans. Watchdog. Okay, let's see. Boxing, right? She boxes. Yeah, all dogs are perfection, true. I think because she's a boxer, I think she can get kept by B. Mio. She's an archer too, right? Hello, alt trailer. No, I want... Okay. Let's see. On Bing video. Let's mute this so I don't get copy struck. Okay. Monster is just being normal. Did she just jaywalk? Aw, that's so wholesome. I forgot about this. Aw. Dude, this trailer's so cute, but... Okay, Peko in the Peko-verse. It might be quite a powerful entity. Jaywalking tier list. Fubuki beats Giraffe? Yeah, have you seen her in Idol Showdown? I think Fubuki has the frame data in order to catch a giraffe in combat. Like, if she gets charged by a giraffe, I think she's got the reaction time to be able to stab it. Okay, who's in this fight? Flare. Yeah, I don't know why I associated Mia with archery. Oh wait, is she... There she is. Okay, no, but she... Sword compatible? No, but Magecraft. Okay. Yeah. Let me check, what's Fubuki's frame data like? Fubuki frame data. Idol Showdown. Because all of them are above the strength of a human. Let's see. For her sword. Yeah, 11 frames. Yeah. 2-4L though. Let's see. Take a look. Yeah, this, it's solid. It's, yeah, 7 frame startup. I don't think a giraffe can catch that. I just don't think it has the reaction time. I think she also beats a giraffe because she's capable on being the dragon fighting team. I don't think Okayu is as strong as Korone, dude. I think Korone's definitely the fighter between the two. Loose giraffe beats the rock. Yeah. Let's see. Who's the blonde one? She new? She might be Advent. Well, if I'm doing my Nagito impression, you know who I have to put in S tier. Don't you, Hajime? You know, my favorite VTuber is Iris because of, hope. I don't think, I think she could even beat small Ame, if you really think about it. Hope moment. Hope moment, Lamau. Let's see. Mume is definitely, part of humanity. She represents humanity, but that also means, the average, useless, non-ultimates like me. So, I don't know. I don't know where Mume should go, chat. Conceptual entity? It's me, Nagito Danganronpa. My full name. Yeah, I think Council just all goes here, right? Council is all in the same tier, right, Hajime? It turns out I cut off my hand and that's been a plot point. Surprise! Which order was I supposed to play the games? I don't know! Just kidding. The correct order, even though Ultra Spare Girls is listed as Danganronpa 1.5, the answer for which order to play it in is don't play it. Yeah. Based. The correct order to play Danganronpa is 1, 2, and then assume that Komaru is just a made-up character who they characterized off-screen when you watch 3. Oh, Komaru. No, she's an established character. She appeared in Naegi's motivation tape. Yeah. That's it. Okay, let's see. Where does Omega Alpha go? I think she may be strong, being the end of all things, but even she can't stop the almighty power of hope. Sorry, I gotta pull up Nagito saying things so I can practice my Nagito imitation. Nagito saying things. Nagito saying things, videos. Nagito being annoying for a minute and a half. Bait. Isn't it better to get killed for believing in your friends? After all, isn't that what hope's about? You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. I am not crazy, everybody else is. Hajime, hope is so poggers. I'm gonna kill a man with a gun. Fuyuhiko's sister must have been murdered. Hope is so poggers, Hajime. You don't understand. I've been hanging out with Chiaki and she taught me a new word. Papega. Papega. Ankimo. I don't know. Giraffes are stronger than bears. I know enough of Giraffe Town to be able to say that with the guarantee. No hesitation. No hesitation, Hajime. Do it or don't. Make your vote. Vote, Hajime. You're just gonna have to spin the wheel, man. Final case. I gotta listen to more Nagito just on my own so I can work on my imitation. Winning personality? Are you praising me? That's poggers indeed. I've been at university for a week and I haven't said poggers in front of people yet. I'm so proud of my growth. Let's see. These are Jen, the new one, right? HoloX? Yeah, this is Louis, right? Let's go, I'm such a good guesser. CEO. Prone to screwing up at important moments. Part of a secret society. Probably some sort of supervillain. Decently strong, right? Superhuman strength, but she runs more of the business side. So let's say gatekept by Giraffe. I'm gonna be honest. She is based on Laplace's demon, right? This, because I looked this up. This idea of all physicists are edgy, so they name their abstract concepts demons. But also, it's the idea of an entity that can observe everything in the universe and is omniscient and can thus perfectly perceive the future, which means that she presumably canonically believes in determinism, which means that if I punch her in the face, she's not even going to try to dodge it. And no matter how far you can see it coming, if you see yourself not dodging it, you're not dodging it, ergo I win. Exactly. Fight one, dude. It's going to be like, in 40K, it was like, isn't Conrad, doesn't he die where it's like he has a vision where he's going to be assassinated, and he has time to react, right? Because you can see the future. He has like a week to prepare to not be in that situation, but he's like, well, if my visions aren't 100% true all the time, then that means the awful things I've done weren't necessary, and I could have been a more tolerable human being, which is why I have to let him kill me, because if I don't, I'll have to come to terms with the fact that I've just been being awful on purpose. That's really his lore. Yeah, he's like, he gets assassinated by, he's one of the Primarchs, right? He's one of the Emperor's kids, some of the most powerful beings in the setting. But it's like, he's convinced, oh, I have to do these very obscure things, and it's like, well, I have to destroy this village because, you know, in 100 years, someone's going to be born here, and they're going to be awful or whatever, right? He sees the future, and he's like, wow, I have to do something awful in order to prevent something even worse, the lesser of two evils. And then, if his visions wind up being wrong, then that means he's just been doing very terrible things by choice. So he chooses to make them true. No, it's Kazuma, right? And she's a samurai, correct? So, definitely, again, on the DPS. Finally another DPS for the anti-Coco party. The insurance policy. Security detail and bodyguard missions. She's got the sword. Yeah. Sophie was samurai. Let's... Definitely gatekept by B tier. Let's see. Rest of HoloX. Akui. Tech guy, right? Yep. R&D. Presumably has made several weapons that could be enough to swing her up to past Giraffe tier. I'll say she is beyond Giraffe. I'll be bold. I think she's stronger than a Giraffe. assuming she has access to whatever weaponry she can make. And I think if it's part of their tool set, I think that's fine. They're allowed to have it. Chloe. Why? I love her. I love her little hood. The fixer, the cleaner, definitely has killed people. Definitely killed somebody, at one point or another. Right, that's what they mean by cleaner, right? As in, like, she, disposes of evidence, kills people. She kills people. Don't know if she can kill a giraffe. I'll say she's trained as an assassin enough that she can do it. Let's see. We are nearing the end. Who are these? Who are these two? I don't recognize them. My memory is beginning to fade. What is truth? Vestia. What are her abilities? 7th recruit of the Secret Archive Unit. Promising rookie, but when things don't go according to plan. She's an infiltrator, a spy. Let's see. She's a spy, but might be able to, like, kill off the rock, but I don't think she takes a giraffe. Kyla. Let's see. Blacksmith. Blacksmiths have muscle, dude. That's the thing. A lot of people don't know that. Blacksmiths, they're buff, okay? Plus, that means she's definitely armed. Maybe one of the most well-armed HoloLive members. I guess we did talk about an even more powerful one. Okay, can control rain, but only does it for fun and hates doing it for work. Supernatural abilities get kept by B tier. Depends. Can she make thunder? Can she do lightning, or is it just rain? Lightning is just the friction of rain clouds, right? So, yeah, definitely can make rain. Let's see. Hollow Stars EN, we're on to it. Okay. Regis. He's... Misclick. Okay. Regis is strong, presumably, right? He's the guild master. He's a powerful adventurer. I think he's got something going for him. Don't quite know what. Let's see. Yeah, founder of the Tempest Guild. First ever adventurer to reach Elysium. He wants to be a hero. He is above the nameless masses. You could say he... to make a Proto-Men reference, because why not? He is the champion of man, rather than the hero of man, per se. In that he's a supernatural entity who protects humanity, but I wouldn't say that he's truly part of it, so to speak. And that, like, that quote clearly separates him lore-wise from humanity. Definitely strong, though, probably. Magni. He's a mage, right? Publicist, alleged alchemist. He makes meth. Let's just be honest. He makes a lot of money. Goes around on mysterious business dealings. He makes meth. Yeah. Superhuman strength. End of joke. Axel. Chief of HR and Gladiator. Yep. Yeah, definitely. I think the Tempest Guild would be kind of the perfect team to go fight Coco. I think they're a very well-rounded party. I think I like Regis. But man, he's a gimmick infringer, okay? I want to say. I did it first. I was the hero first. I just want to let you know. That's gimmick infringement, chat. It's gimmick infringement. Always keep that in mind. Slay the dire giraffe. Yes. It's gonna be this guy. Spoilers, if you haven't seen Giraffe Town, look away now. Not that. They're gonna fight this guy. They're gonna fight this guy. The dire giraffe. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, just you wait. Later in the game, he does get a gun. This is... I think we're talking like late game Giraffe after he's killed the Great Beast. No, you don't. You guys don't get it. Giraffe Town lore goes crazy. Vesper. Academic Advisor. Is he a mage? Or is he just really smart? I think he's just really smart. Human level, because he's a nerd. He's lockerable by The Rock. I don't think he surpasses The Rock. By merit of being a nerd. And a boomer, which means he's also... How old's The Rock? He's gotta be kind of old, right? How old is The Rock? 72? Oh my god, he's in his 50s. My god. The rich can just buy anti-aging, can't they? Crazy. Is that the prize for winning in the WWE, Eternal Youth? Because, like, everyone... Oh, that's why WWE wrestlers die young all the time. It's because when you win, you get to steal their youth. The winner steals the loser's youth. That's how it works. Now I understand. Conspiracy theory. That's why Dwayne The Rock Johnson still looks young. It just makes sense. Machina. Pilot? Okay, so he has skill like riding C plus B, maybe? Yeah, probably like a B. So he's able to control almost any vehicle. Definitely powerful. He's not on here, though. Oh. It's a powerful ability if he gets a car. These guys aren't on there. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Are they? Uproar, maybe. Yep, Uproar. Got it. He's a Phantom Thief. So, okay. Could probably assassinate you, but it's very difficult to get the jump on the giraffe. Their neck is long enough that it's pretty difficult to, like, sneak up on them from above, which is, like, as a Phantom Thief, he's, like, clearly... He's presumably relatively acrobatic, which isn't going to help against a giraffe. Yatagami. Oh. He loves ice cream and sweets. Respectable. A fixer. Killed a man. More than once. A skilled assassin, most definitely. Gamma. Party animal mangaka. He wants to be the most awesome, respectable. Gate kept by giraffe. He doesn't have any supernatural abilities. This guy. Beyonce. A ghost. Confusing. Hard to kill. If he can manipulate objects, though. Ghosts who can manipulate objects are basically just living people, but invincible. I don't understand why, like, if you could turn into a ghost, like, why would you... Like, if you're a ghost, why be like, boo-hoo, people can't see me, but I can still manipulate objects. Just write, hey guys, it's me, I'm still alive. Can somebody bring me, like, a realistic-looking mannequin that I can puppet around? Thanks, guys. That's what I would do if I was a ghost. Straight up? No, I would just interact with computers and just, like, make VTube Studio still work so I can still just stream. Oh yeah, ghosts can make sound! That's right, ghosts can still talk even when they're dead. And even if you can't see them. Dude! What's stopping a ghost from just being, like, chronically online? Actually, what's stopping most people you know online from being ghosts? Like what? Oh, well, they can do more than just interact with a keyboard and type. They can voice chat with me. Yeah. You know who else can voice chat? Ghosts. That's right. And management staff, human level. Okay. This is our tier list because I don't know who these two are. Now that I'm not Nagito anymore, Iris is similar to Regis in, like, Hero. The heroes who are mankind's only hope. Proto Man, Mega Man. If you get it, you get it. Go listen to Proto Man. Yeah, I think this works. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's raid somebody. Let's raid... See who's live. As usual, I don't want to raid somebody who's, like, super turbo, has a ton of viewers, just because, like, I don't know. It's more meaningful when it's a small amount like this to someone who's not too big either. Oh wait, Camille's re-debuting! It's her birthday party! Oh, dude, we got a raid cam. I think. If we can. She's playing Baldur's Gate 3? I gotta play that game. I think that's Baldur's Gate 3. That's like... The guy on the thumbnail is green, so I'm presuming that's a Githzerai. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.